This is Hannibal and Piper here from the HannibalTV.com with a daily wrestling news update for you. Apparently, Raw last night in Tampa that featured Logan Paul, who has the number one podcast in the world, had over 8,000 tickets out. And also the Raw next week in Madison Square Garden that Logan Paul is being advertised for also is pre-selling better than any of the past recent WWE shows in MSG. So can't create your own stars, hire other stars from other areas, bring them into the company, and get their fans to follow your product. Smart. Not hating on it at all. Apparently, the widow of Bobby Heenan, Cindy Heenan, passed away, according to Mike Tenay. As I reported on yesterday, Ric Flair and Andrade are going to face Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal in what's being billed as Ric Flair's last match. He did have a previous retirement match in WWE against Shawn Michaels. Then he went on to wrestle in TNA a bunch. So this is another retirement match, and it's noteworthy that Jeff Jarrett is refereeing the Usos match the night before at WWE SummerSlam, since he's now a senior vice president in WWE. And sorry, I'm still having a cold here. Andrade is getting permission from AEW to appear in this match, and he has a foot injury right now that apparently is going to be healed in another week or two. And as I said yesterday, I think Andrade is almost a turnoff for this match. I mean, it would have been better to have Ric Flair against just Jeff Jarrett or just Jay Lethal, in my opinion. But it's not my show. And really, I'm just going to watch the highlights of it. I did do a report on the little vignette that they did involving Flair, one of the Crockett's. I forget which one. One of them died. Sorry. I'm from Canada. We're not that familiar with the Crockett's. I think it was David Crockett, as well as Jeff Jarrett, Karen Angle, and Jay Lethal. And it was entertaining overall, but they went overboard on it to the point where he got really good color, but then they let it go like 2 minutes way too long. That took away a lot of the drama from the little skit that they did. Rickety69 doesn't know who the F Logan Paul is. Well, he's popular with the kids. He has a massive YouTube channel. Oh, Piper's just saying she knows who he is. Mike, that's Piper saying hello to you over there. Yeah, Andrade was injured, but apparently he's coming back for this. And again, that's Charlotte's third husband. And I think it was last year they broke up for a period before they got married. So if I was a betting man, I would bet that she's going to have more husbands, just like Ric Flair had 5 wives. I would bet that that's not going to be a permanent husband. Hassan says hello. Freebird says seeing Flair is intriguing to him. What's he going to look like? Well, he's going to look like a 70-something-year-old man. But again, as I said, the skit that I saw him in yesterday was the most entertaining thing I've seen in wrestling since Seth Rollins got attacked by that fan last year. So, I mean, it got me watching something. I did watch the Logan Paul skit with in-ring thing with The Miz yesterday, because I guess it's going to be Logan Paul against The Miz at SummerSlam. I did not find that entertaining at all. And I respect Logan Paul. San, I'm doing all right, but I've been battling a cold for about a week now, and it's getting annoying, but hopefully it'll be done soon. Will he wrestle with or without a shirt? That is a good question, because in the final Nitro episode, when Flair wrestled Sting, he said it really bothered him that he didn't that he had a shirt on. So, oh, and by the way, I am doing a UFO related interview at 2 p.m. Eastern today. So in about half an hour, this is an official court translator. He's Chinese, but he lives in LA now, and he's an expert on an alleged UFO abduction, and he's going to be talking to me about that. Mike, was I an Earthquake fan? He was a heel. I remember the skit where they brought Earthquake in, and he crushed the Ultimate Warrior. I believe it was. They started with Dino. I think it was a thing with Dino Bravo and the Ultimate Warrior where they brought him in from the crowd. They brought him in a very unique way. Will Ric Flair do the helicopter as he walks to the ring? Oh my God. I really don't want to imagine that. But one thing I am looking forward to is September 3rd, when Great North Wrestling does its only show of 2022, where the Blood Hunter is going to face Jeremy Prophet in a TLC match. And there's going to be at least 3 women's matches on the card. Male tag team match, So I'm In, The Bruiser, local wrestlers that are known in this area. It's going to be a fun card, and very likely there's going to be a scene from the Blood Hunter Thirst and Rage movie recorded at this show. So that'll be pretty cool for fans in attendance. They might get to actually appear in the Blood Hunter movie. So have a wonderful day, everybody.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at The Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Hannibal TV.